guys, I'm gonna have to talk to you quick because the deer are already moving, but it's Saturday morning of the first firearm season here in Illinois. Back on family member's property that I've not hunted in several years. I got into that a little bit here in the intro to the video, but anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to it. Just feels good just to be out. So good to be a part of the Orange Army this weekend. So anyway, guys, we're gonna sit tight and hopefully something walks our way. I mean, we're gonna shoot a doe if it walks in. So I'm just having a good old-fashioned firearm season. So just out here to have a good time. Little spike. If his tines were a little bit shorter, I could have tagged him as a doe. Here in Illinois, we have a law that if they're under 3 inches, we could tag him as a doe, but his were about probably 4 to 5 inches, so just a little too tall. Alright, just got back out to the property for the evening sit. We're going to climb the tree and see if we can get it done tonight. Deer were moving this morning. It's warmed up a little bit, so I think that might hinder movement here the first little bit of the sit, but I think closer down to dark, I think we'll see some. So let's see if we can get her done. Alright, back up in the tree for the evening sit. I really don't know what to expect for tonight, because, I mean, I tried feeding it up the other day, and I think it's been like 6 years since I've actually hunted in the woods at this property, so I really don't know what to expect tonight. It's definitely like a tale of 2 different days. This morning was like kind of a foggy, cold, misty morning, and then this evening's bright, sunny, clear skies, and about 60 degrees. So just completely different, you know. It's almost like 2 different days in one. But we're just gonna sit tight and see what we can make happen. So yeah, very really much more to it. So let's try to get her done. That's the same spike from this morning. Well, guys, that's I'm gonna wrap it up for what would be my first day of the Illinois firearm season. Only had that one little spike come in this morning, the same little spike that we saw this morning. So I don't know, not much deer movement tonight. Movement was definitely a lot better this morning, and that wasn't just this property. I think that was in the area as a whole. I mean, I had heard probably 40 shots this morning, and I think I only heard 2 tonight. So definitely a big change from this morning. So anyway, guys, gonna be a little bit more dark here, and then we're gonna sneak out of the woods and go home and try to do it again in the morning before church. Won't get to sit as long in the morning. Gotta maybe get about 2.5 hours in. So we guys see you then. What's going on, everybody? It's the Sunday morning of the first firearm season here in Illinois. Coming out to sit a few hours before church starts. I get about 2.5 hours, almost 3 to hunt. So already had 3 deer walk by me this morning, all does. It's really difficult to film out of this stand. So I don't know if next firearm season if I'm gonna have to run 2 cameras or what, but we'll get it figured out. guys as much content as possible. So I know there ain't been a whole lot to watch. This firearm season, that little spike's kind of been the star of the show so far. So we still have a lot of time to go this morning. So I mean, it's only 6:50, and I've got till 8:45 to hunt. So we got a ways. So let's see what we can get done. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. Still have only seen those 3 does this morning. Not hearing that many shots either. I think I only heard 2 shots. There's like 20 deer out there in the field by where I used to have my blind last year that I lost permission on. But I don't even count those because, I mean, deer could not be moving anywhere. And there would still be 20 deer out in that field. So that's kind of how it goes. But no, I've only had those 3 down here and just, my immediate, 100 yard, 200 yard radius that I'm hunting in. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of tough. I thought it would, they'd be moving pretty well. Watching a little buck way out in the field now. He's like 400 yards away. But, yeah, I thought they'd, move just a little bit better than what they have. But I don't know. We've got, about an hour left, and then we got this evening. And if that don't work out, then back at our place we bow hunt, we're going to hit hard Thanksgiving weekend. And then come back out here for second shotgun season. So hopefully we'll still get a couple more deer down for the end of the year. Just got back in the stand for the final sit for the first firearm season here in Illinois. I really don't know what to expect tonight. Movement was slow last night and then again this morning. Haven't been hearing a ton of shots either, so we'll just have to kind of, ain't much we can do about it. We'll just have to see what happens. So, but something I do want to mention, it is actually my grandparents' anniversary. They've been married almost 60 years, just a few years shy of it, and they're both the ones that got me into hunting, and I spent many years sharing their anniversary with them, being out here in the woods. There'd be several times when I first got into hunting that my grandma or grandpa would be sitting with me on their anniversary. So definitely cool that I was able to be raised hunting with them and stuff like that. And, they're the ones that really got me into it. So I just think it's awesome that they've, good Lord's blessed them with so many years of marriage. So anyway, we're gonna sit tight and see what we can get done. Well, we're losing daylight quick. Only got about 40-ish minutes left. Still a lot of time for something to happen, but so far we just only had that young buck walk through. I haven't heard a single shot all evening either. That's where else in this area during the first shotgun season. During the second season, it'll kind of dwindle a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. It normally sounds like World War III out this direction, but so far not much to really talk about or film. So hopefully that'll change as the daylight dwindles here. Hopefully something will come through. How's it going, everybody? Just got here to the property. It is a Saturday after Christmas. I'll be 100% honest, guys. It's been like a month since I've been deer hunting. We've been moving. Been really busy with that. Didn't hardly hunt the second shotgun season. Got to hunt the weekend after this first shotgun season, which was Thanksgiving weekend. But other than that, guys, just ain't been a whole lot. I went the second shotgun season. Went, I think, 2 or 3 sits, and then we were moving the rest of that weekend. So it's been really crazy, guys. And then Christmas and stuff like that. So out here at the property, gonna get some cameras hung up and stuff, and just really, if anything, guys, it's kind of just more or less starting to get prepped for next season. I just want to kind of see a little bit of late season behavior, some of these deer and stuff like that, and just you know, I don't know how much more I'm going to hunt the rest of this year, to be honest, guys. Marissa's surgery's coming up pretty soon, and we're going to start preparing and getting ready for that and stuff. So just really don't know exactly what the future holds in the next couple of weeks, because we've only got about 3 weeks of season left. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. Like I said, go get some cameras hung up, and go from there. All right, just got to the first spot here. We'll put on this tree right here. Got a pretty good area here behind me. I think we've got good standing just like right over here. But so you guys know, this is a Moultrie Edge 2 I'm putting out here. I've got a Moultrie and a Tactic cam I'm putting out today. Not gonna lie, I'm fairly new to the whole cell cam world, so it's gonna kind of be a learning experience as I go. And I kind of definitely like to compare brands and stuff like that and stuff. And I know both will get the job done, but just gonna be interesting to compare and contrast the two. So get this one put up and get out of here. All right, one camera down, one to go. We were having some sound issues when I was in the stand. You guys not be able to hear me, so we've got a lapel mic here now. So hopefully that fixed some of the issues. It shouldn't matter how far or away the camera is. You guys should be able to hear me about the same. So let's go set up this last camera and let's go back and see if anything pays us a visit. All right, in the second spot, got a cut cornfield behind me. Right over here is where I was in the stand when I shot that doe about a month ago. So got a little sapling here, going to stick the camera on, and it'd be angled back here towards the corner where they come down the tree line and cut, and then come up this little tree line where I'm at. So I think it'll be 2 good spots, and I think we'll get a lot of action on these cameras. So stay tuned for that. The end of this video has been a little different than what I kind of normally do. Just need a way to kind of wrap up the videos and stuff that I've been working on, editing, things like that, and just thought it'd be a good opportunity to test out some equipment and get some cameras hung and things like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you would, please subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Definitely have more content on the way. Fishing season's right around the corner, just a couple months away. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that and subscribe to see that content. So thanks again, guys. God bless you. See you next time.